that really good compression right there.
Oh my god, dude.
What is he doing?
I stood there for a second and started drinking my water.
Wow. Needs a water up here.
Just drinks it because it's my water, dude. Unbelievable.
You're gonna come straight in here, flush to the bottom of the bat. There's gonna be a hole. Oh my gosh, what the frick?
Yeah, that's another thing, guys, right?
New chair.
Live in a broken chair.
Oh my god. Falling apart. Slowly start creating a cone.
I'm straight so far.
Let me get the basis of this guy. Then we're going to use our template. So we have this guy right here, cut out of MDF. It's a 60-degree angle. And I need to see the line that I created, so I'm facing it towards me. I'm going to come straight down, and it's exactly the right height. So that'll give us a nice flare. Perfect. Just pull that out really slowly. I'm just going to smooth the whole thing out. Let's see what I got. I have actually curvy and straight. I thought I had one here that said it was 3 and it doesn't. I got extra clay. Alright, so we'll do the straight one first. So we'll do 2 of these. Just like that. Right down here. Compress. Maybe I even hit this edge. That'd be nice. Let's see if I have any of these new Garrity tools that would be good underneath the RB60. This one looks really good. Garrity tool at number 3 on foot. That'll help with drying for sure. That's nice. And we're gonna wire this guy out. Right underneath, all the way through. Boom.
We got crocheting with Crystal on the channel.
Hello, how are you?
So how we feeling today?
We're feeling freaking good. How are you feeling? Got brand new shelving units over here. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see. Oh, it's super soft. making V60 coffee makers to start. These are each 2 pounds of clay. Bring it all up to the center. It's a little wobbly, I'm going to do that a couple times. All the way up. I'm going to start with a taller dome. We're going to split this in half. And about halfway down, we're going to recenter our clay on the top. And give ourselves a nice disc underneath. We're going to come right into the middle here, and we're going all the way down, flush to the back. Collar this clay back up a little bit. I'm coming all the way from the bottom. I'm going to give this one nice pull, flaring it out slightly.
Got that purple guy in chat.
Oh, what's up, man? Happy Thursday. How you feeling?
I have a pretty big question in the vertical stream here.
Okay.
Favorite color?
Nick and I always say favorites are really hard, but my favorite color is like a lavender purple. That's almost like borderline gray. What's your favorite color?
Red, white, and blue.
I'm not gonna say iridescent. That's what I usually say.
Color.
Midnight purple. You got some colors that you really love.
Like what?
I guess like the ones I just said. Midnight purple.
Midnight purple.
What would you call it?
That's what it's called.
I don't know. We got Professor Oak in the chat said, I have epic news.
Let's go.
Let's go. We want to hear. We need to hear. We got Gail in the chat.
Today is Thursday.
That's the epic news. Today is Thursday.
Alright.
Nice. Gail's here. Let's go. Hey, Justin, Nick. I got my notification late. That's okay. You were here. You made it. I don't know how the notifications work. Cadence always says that they don't get notified. They don't get the buzz. I don't know how that works. It's super sad.
Back when I said watering garden,
Ooh, that's nice.
watching Aurora live stream.
I don't know what that is. Is that us?
Someone else?
Or Roman live stream? I don't know. What do they do? What kind of garden do you have? What you growing?
You shot me Professor Oak.
Epic news. It's Thursday. For sure, man.
Yeah, we were running around like crazy. Super busy today. Where we had to hop on stream.
Of course.
Do a couple hours.
Never
play the
miss it.
games. We set this shelf up right before the stream. It's a little wobbly. Can we get a push test?
It's okay, actually.
No, it's not okay.
It's not as wide as the shelves we used to have, so it's different for sure. Oak did say tomorrow is also my birthday.
Oh, it's good.
Well, hey, that's awesome. Big plans, man? That is bad. Silly. Got happy early birthdays in the chat.
to sing the song or no?
Maybe we can play it for him during a power hour.
That's a song request?
That's a song request.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said, why new shelves?
We did some big reorganization. So we had 2 of those blue shelves, you know, back to back right here, and we ended up putting one in the closet. We got rid of the desk that was there. So ideally, we want to make the studio so there's nothing on the ground and we can actually sweep and clean everything. Way better, so much more organization. The other one we put in our glaze closet area, organized all of our glazes. It looks so, so, so nice. So we also just need more room to create more things. So we need more shelves. We're running out of space.
Yeah, we had a desk in the closet that was just kind of being used as like,
Yeah, you guys seen it. It's like, it was, yeah.
so now we got a better setup, just reorganizing.
Yeah, it'll get better and better. We have more shelves to build, but we just needed the one to get the stream started really, so. It feels great to clean, y'all know. Hopefully you know how good it feels to clean. Alright.
Looks like he's gonna miss the game today.
Oak, are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? You're just gonna have to like play it back and then like pretend. I'll forgive you, but I mean cheat. Shout out to Timothy, Sheev, and Eno Trees for subscribing. Oak said eye appointment. I tried scheduling around it, but priorities, I guess. Alright, that's a good reason. Accepted. I don't need a doctor's note though. Oak said, Gail said, Professor Oak, send your mother flowers with a note thanking her for the gift of life. Just send her a note with like, this is so messed up. Why is my brain like that? Send her a note and it's like just dead flowers though. And it's like, I didn't ask to be born. It's like angsty.
That's awful.
Yeah. I don't know why I had to say that. Like straight 13-year-old syndrome. I didn't ask to be here. Oak said, wow, WTF, that's terrible. Unsub. I need a little more height here. thick. So I think I'm gonna, this one needs to be spiraled. Let's see, let's bring it back in a little bit. One more pull. The spiraled ones, I want them to be a little bit thinner so you can see a nice spiral. So let's see. The next one that I make, I'll leave a little extra clay at the bottom. Wipe off all the extra. That's where I want to take this off. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. Slowly. There we go. Smooth out this edge. Nice. Now we're going to add a spiraled wall here. So, I love this tool. It's like a little finger tool. I'm going to make sure our walls are nice and saturated. Come straight down here on the bottom. Give this a quick spiral all the way up to the top. And then I like to go the opposite direction on the wheel and spiral the base out a little bit. This way it looks like the spiral goes all the way up to the top. Just get rid of any extra water. What do you guys think? Spiral V60 coffee maker or straight walled coffee maker? Nice.
Long live the people.
What does that mean?
Said I.
Oh, hello. Long live the people.
David Law.
David Law.
Shavashmina.
Nice. Hello.
Dhanalakshmi said, so much carefully and neatly done. Super.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We got when Larry sings in the chat.
When Larry sings, let's go.
So nice work.
Thank you, guys. Gail said spiral, Oak said spiral. Spiral is better, I agree. But I like them both.
Oh no. Messing up the mic today.
Really?
Tired paratrooper said nice.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna do one more like that. Professor Oak said a little finger tool? Question mark? I don't know what to call this. What is this called? It's a stick. Gail said, one of the wooden tools that has one end with a small sort of spoon end that resembles a finger pad. That's a great explanation. I don't know what else to call it. It's like a little finger, an extension. I'm sure it has a real name. The other side kind of has a hook, like the profile of the spoon.
Got Mike in the chat.
What's up, Mike? How are you feeling today? Happy Thursday. Cut our block of clay in half here, recenter on top. I'm doing a little extra compression here just by doing some soft cone ups and downs. I tucked her upside down in here too. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to y'all. Creating some V60 coffee makers. Let's see. Get a little more of a height on this one. Bring it out, press.
Hannah said, I actually tried getting into pottery for a school class, but I started working with my hands and I got a rash.
Some people are allergic to specific minerals that are in the clays. It totally depends. Some clays are like high in talc or iron, and it can irritate your skin. It'd be good to know which type of clay you were using to see if you had an allergic reaction to it. My line is crooked. Let's see which one's right. It's 14%. That'd be good. Looks like the one I am using is correct, so that's good. It's the right side. Come right back in. It's like it's spot on. I'm leaving it. Looks good.
Guess, do you ever wonder who all the other people are that never message?
Yeah, definitely do wonder, but I mean, I
That
watch.
that never chat, is that?
Yeah, just like the lurkers. I mean, when you think about it, it's like everybody who watches YouTube like is a lurker. Like I feel like I watch plenty of live streams and stuff on YouTube channels, and I don't talk to anybody. So I appreciate the people who are out there watching and don't say anything just as much as y'all.
The thing is, like, we don't watch anything on our phone.
Oh yeah, true.
The people that are like not, you know, they're like just scrolling through YouTube shorts.
Oh yeah.
That's what they want. part of their, you know, their day. It's what they do. They scroll through YouTube shit. So we're trying to get like 20 likes on the streams. Hopefully we can bump it up to 25. We did get 25 last week.
Oh yeah? Little spiral there, and then I think maybe this time I'll go underneath first, take a little bit of that off, and then I'm gonna go reverse on our wheel and continue the spiral out. Got Skeet Rikio in the chat. What's up, man?
And did say about the clay. All I know, it was dark in color. I don't know what was that kind of dark gray.
Dark gray. Yeah, Gail over here on the horizontal said there's a potter at the studio that she works at that's allergic to the clay and always wears gloves. So gloves are always an option. If you wanted to get back into pottery and you absolutely loved it, you can't live without it. Wear some gloves. All right, nice. I kind of want to make a couple more straight. I thought I had one here that said 03, but it doesn't. It actually says curvy and straight 02. So I've measured out some clay. It's a little bit too heavy. So let's go ahead and pull a bit off.
Rikio said he's good.
Nice.
Waiting for his kids to get out for half day.
Half day? I don't think it's so lucky. Didn't school just start? They're already having half days? Alright. Going 2 pounds. Just gonna give these an extra little wedge. Alright, hold down. Nice, alright, we got 2 more. Gail, reppin' hard, let's go. Thank you, Gail. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification button and you'll never miss a stream. Thank you, Gail. Everyone listen to Gail. She's super smart. PO said my kids go year round, so they have all kinds of random time off. Oh, cool. Do you like that system? Nice. Alright, so we start with our clay taller, the taller dome form, and we're going to find about halfway. We're going to recenter on top here. All that clay in.
We got Sabrina's Suburban Garden Chat.
Hey Sabrina. How are you doing today? Professor Oak said, Gail, if you're so smart, where should I invest all my savings? I should invest it all in Swan City Ceramics. Pottery. You won't regret your investment. Your plates will last lifetimes. And you invest all your savings, we'll give you a lifetime guarantee. Aw, 3PO said, I don't think the breaks are long enough to be honest. LOL, I want more time with them. Do they finish like faster? They're just they're learning more, or it's just the same, just spread out. Yeah. Gail said CDs. That's not a bad advice. Anything with the high yield interest.
So heavy on Dogecoin.
That's your recommendation?
And buy as low as you can, sell it at 69 cents.
Jeez. Oak said CDs are dead. Music can be streamed these days. That's good.
Sabrina did say, fine and you both, push mark.
Oh, we're doing sick. We're doing very, very good. Thank you for asking.
We're doing sick.
We're doing sick.
That is not good.
That doesn't sound very good. We're doing super good.
I guess I said it on Tuesday, last Friday, we worked till the end of the day and then didn't really clean up anything.
Oh yeah.
And then
It felt uncomfortable during the weekend.
felt pretty uncomfortable during the weekend, and then today we did a major overhaul, totally reorganized the studio. We got a ton of shelves we're gonna put up.
I'm freaking excited. I love organization.
So we were running around before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was a pretty crazy day too. Yesterday, we worked on the
Oh
kiln
my
all
god.
day.
And it's still not done. That's what we gotta do tomorrow, huh? That's what we said we would do tomorrow. We have to grind off all the kiln wash on the shelves, and we want to flip our shelves and reapply the wash. It needed some serious, serious. I think we're gonna throw away 2 of our shelves. We have some extra ones that we've been kind of hoarding for no reason. They're bad, in bad shape. We don't use them anyway. Got Cadence in the chat. What's up, Cadence?
I said, is Nick a crypto bro?
Is that what you said? What's your answer?
No, I'm not gonna say I'm not a crypto bro. I don't know.
No, I don't think you're. I don't think you believe in crypto that much to be a crypto bro.
I think Bitcoin will continue to grow. The stock market will continue to grow just because of
Yeah.
inflationary asset. But I'm just hoping for a major crash.
Jesus. Yeah, we almost completely pulled out 6 months ago, last year.
Pulled out at the peak.
Yeah. once if S&P crashes again, definitely want to invest.
Trying to keep me, so I'm gonna work right now. It's just so slow. I'm sitting outside on the ground.
Oh my gosh, seriously. At least you're allowed to go outside and take a deep breath of some fresh air. Hopefully it's fresh enough. And watch us. I said Beanie Baby. My Beanie Baby investment didn't pan out. What the heck? I figured out the best way to organize all our stuff now. Shelves are a little different, but they're looking really good. Alright, let's do one more. And then we'll do some hanging planters.
Let's freaking go. We got Michael Purist in the live vertical stream on YouTube.
Let's go.
Said Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody. Number one. Number one of the day.
Shout out to Michael. We're 36 minutes into vertical stream. It's gonna be Ghost Reference number one.
Let's go. We need a freaking ghost counter on screen. Nice. Gail said, what do you do, Cadence? Cadence said, I work at Popeyes at the moment. Sick, man. Hopefully they feed you. I think everybody should have to work in fast food at least once for a year, minimum. Gives you respect. This one is like super, super soft. Cadence at LL Oak, collect Pez instead.
That was Gail, isn't it?
Yeah.
You said yes.
Oh, I did? Man, I suck, guys. I'm sorry.
And I said you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. It was very fun and interesting to see you make some beautiful artwork. I subscribed. And you said hanging planters, and I want to stay so bad now.
Aww.
Shout out to hanging out. We're live every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes. We'll be on for a couple of hours today. If you have some free time later, you can come back and say hey. But you can always rewatch the stream. It'll be up in the horizontal episode, full episode on our YouTube channel, Rumble and Twitch.
Also, the big Gina said ciao.
Ciao. Cadence would say, I don't leave till 4. So I can take home anything I want at the end of the night and a free meal during the day. Some weird stuff in my clay. Do they have grilled options? Grilled chicken, Popeyes. I don't know if it's all fried all the time. Yes, Gail said 4 p.m. Eastern Standard is game time. Oak said, what are Nick's degen crypto picks?
100% Dogecoin.
Doge. You got another one or no?
I mean, I was on Coinbase for a while, and I was doing some. Oh man, I can't even remember all of them.
Some like daytime flips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the couple big ones? Remember early on about Coinbase? Because I was doing it on your account too. I was doubling
I
down.
don't know, dude. Coinbase was wild. They're just giving out free money. I don't know. I remember Ethereum, but like that's like a bigger one.
I don't know. I was staking like some random coin and making like 8% interest on like a loan. I was paying 1%.
Oh, that's
man,
right.
the good old
Man.
days, dude.
That margin loan.
Margin loans, bro.
Wow, back in the day. Yeah, they had that going for a while.
You get a loan for 1% and you could
Make
put
4,
it in
4, 5,
an account that you could
6%.
stake a coin and then make 8, 9, 10%.
That's crazy, dude.
Moon at night said nice party work.
Thank you. How you doing, Moon? Working on making a couple V60 coffee makers. And then we're gonna make some hanging planters. There it is.
Let's see Elon start pumping Doge again.
Are you still in it?
No, I'm not in it anymore. Because I was like spread out too much and then I just had to kind of bring it all back together. And then like some of the apps fell off.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I do like Robinhood.
I liked the first time I ever used Robinhood, they had this savings program where anytime you spent any money on like your debit card, they'd round it up and put it in a savings account for you. You ever do that?
No, I don't think so.
I thought that was pretty cool. Like my money definitely added up quickly. You just like link your card to it and then you can have it, choose to have it like immediately invest in an account if you wanted. So it would just round up to the nearest dollar, any purchase you made, and then save that for you.
Like I said, got it all in on Pepe Coin now.
Is that right? Is that a thing? Is that real?
Oh man, they got them.
They got all of
Honestly,
them?
we could make our own crypto.
Oh my god, that is so not.
Can we do that on stream right now?
You can if you would like make a swan coin, like a virtual swan coin.
You can do that.
I don't want to do that. That's too much liability.
You hype it up and then you just rug pull.
Just a hawk to a girl
And you disappear.
style, and then you go hide on an island somewhere, and here's the guy that did that one. Gail said back in the day you got at least 6% on a regular savings account. That's what's up. They don't care about us anymore. That's what Michael Jackson's on. Alright, what did I say is next? Planters. Let's go.
Alright, 5 V60s.
6. Alright. I'm gonna go first. Big guys, let's get some of these. I need 3 of these, 6 of these bats. I'll choose the ones that are clean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I said back in the day, water pipes were made of lead too. Water never tasted so good.
Oh my god. Jeez. Any potters out there ever use hardy backer board for reclaiming? I think we might go get some tomorrow. I'd love to hear anyone's opinion.
I guess we should have never mind.
Regrets? What?
Commercial real estate said, what time now?
What time now? 2:34. Now time.
To the art of becoming, being and becoming.
Let's go. Hola. Always great to see you. How are you doing out there? It's been a minute. How's the life? Art of Being said it saw a leaf that looked like pottery. I mentioned you on my live stream. That's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for the shout out.
Huge shout out to the art of being and becoming on YouTube.
Miss Brooklyn Beauty herself.
Go check out their channel for positive vibes.
100%. We need 7 inches.
Catherine did ask, how'd you get into pottery?
Took a class in college. Over there, I guess it's on purple. Took a class in college, and I just really liked it. So when I finished that, I started just doing it as a hobby. And then when I met Nick, we started creating a life together. Nick was like, you know, we can do way more with pottery than just having it as a hobby. We can create a business and have a family career out of it. That's how we got to where we are now. But it all started with just like a class in college, and I really liked it. I took some more classes after school, started interning, just so I could experience clay, because sometimes it's expensive if you want to do it. So did like an exchange of work for studio space for a couple of years.
Guys, is Zoya in the chat?
So
Andre Bob Wrangler said, you making a pot?
we are making a pot. We're making a hanging planter right now. So creating an opening. This is going to be a nice large dome shape.
Oh.
I don't know what happened in the horizontal. Creating a small hole at the bottom here so we can attach our base plate through the center. Get all that water out of there.
Oh, Gail asked, what did you ask because the stream bot was shattered?
Really? I had asked if any potters out there had experience using hardy backer board for reclaiming or wedging, because I think we're gonna get some of it. And I hear it's really, really nice, but I'd love to hear any experience that anybody out there has.
Folks said I'd only sub to monster vampires.
No, that's priorities.
We gotta get you doing Morgan and Morgan backwards.
Oh my gosh.
Holistic hip style, aka Brooklyn Beauty, and now the art of being and becoming. Said, LOL, what will my next name be?
The eyes and ears.
Jack said, can you make a clay bottle?
We could. Right now we're working on hanging planters. Let's see if it wants to create the shape that I'm trying to go for here. Nice dome shape.
Kathy said, I want to start, but you need to buy a lot of products and materials. That's what's the basic you would need.
If you
or would renting a studio help best?
Definitely, if you have access to a communal studio just to start, that'd be very beneficial. So you can ask questions, get some help when you need to, take a class. The wheel itself, if you want a wheel throw, can be a couple $100s. We got ours for $200, but it doesn't have to be extremely expensive. The clay can be about $25 to $30 a bag, every 25 pounds of clay, about $1 a pound, depending on what you want to do. And then I think the next thing would just be, how are you going to fire your clay? Are you going to buy a kiln? Are you going to rent a kiln? So that's where the community studio could really help you out.
Skilled is I don't only use plaster, but I use the backer board sometimes for mosaics.
Oh, really? Alright, this is the shape that we're going for, y'all. This is what we're making. Let's see if I can get it down. Oh, she's doing good.
The art of being said, almost bought a wheel and kiln.
What? Let's go.
Like I said, I'm just here for financial advice.
Jeez, we are not financial advisors. Alright, quick look. This is what we're making, 7 inches across. We're making base plates for them too, and then they're all connected in the center, so the drainage is hidden in the middle, and the water just goes right on the base plate. Put this guy back. Nice. Utilize any of these. This one's 2. Alright, let's put this guy right in here. Nice. Art of Being and Becoming said, I found other names. I had Hip Hop Hottie and Holistic Hip Style. You just gotta find whichever one resonates for you and then keep it. I don't think there's a wrong choice. Alright, next. We're gonna make 3 of these and then make their bases.
say I did craft 2 vase genie type jars once in Argentina.
What? That's sick. Alright, I cannot say the word sick one more time today. You guys do that? Like end up attaching like a word being attached to one word and then saying it way too often? Yeah, so the plant is looking good. It's pretty happy. There's one string on it that's like kind of leggy. I don't mind it.
I said, when you made some experiences, can you report how it works? I'm searching for some cheap options and currently using a wooden board, which is the back of the shelf.
Yeah. I mean, plaster might be the cheapest option. It's like pretty cheap to purchase here at least. And our plaster bat has been doing super good for over 1.5 years, 2 years. The same one. The hardy backer board's not too expensive either. We'll definitely let you know how it goes.
Jeff said nice work.
Thank you guys.
Vicky said pop is great.
Yay!
Annie Ragas, Chelsea Carter, Gita Orlando. She liked to crochet with Christoph as well.
What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out with us. Art of Being and Becoming says, yeah, I'm missing my H. Holistic style. I like that one. Professor Oak said she's sick of saying sick. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Art of Being and Becoming says yes. LOL. She says you are well. Start saying well. So like once you notice it, then it's like, okay, you gotta stop. Start saying well to counteract. You come for the wellness vibes. Let's go. Alright, color this in a little bit more, making a big dome. Grab some more clay, start forming the belly. I left a little bit more clay in the center so that we can stretch it out. Push out from the inside. All the way up. Gail said mine is very old. I made a wooden box and mixed up some pottery plaster and filled it. Took weeks to fully dry. Mike said plaster bats are pretty expensive here. I can't DIY one out of plaster myself at the moment. My board is pretty damaged now. It's not even long in use, just recycled it from old furniture. I mean, I understand like plaster bats, purchasing one is expensive. It's expensive here too, if you were to buy it. buy a piece of plaster already made. But if you can get the raw material, the raw plaster, we use the plaster of Paris for ours, and it did take a very long time to fully dry, like Elle's saying, but it's definitely the best option. You get like a box of it for, or a big 5-pound bag of it for like 20 or 30 bucks. And then you just need something to pour it into, and we used an old tote, like one of those totes that go underneath your bed, so it's long and flat. You just put soap all up in there so it doesn't stick. You use the Dawn dish soap. Mixed it up, poured it in, did it all outside with a mask. But it is extremely heavy. And we only have one of them right now. And I don't think we want to make another one. So to get the hardy backer board, it's like lightweight, cut to size.
That's another thing about the shells. We're expanding our reclaim area.
Yeah.
So you've got like way too much reclaim.
What did Oak say?
Oak said, Mike, I imagine you live in a remote Germany where there are werewolves. And the local towns know about it and feed the tourists to it as a sacrifice. I said a 5-kilogram bag, which is about 11 pounds,
Oh yeah.
is €20.
That sounds about correct to us. Like a 10-pound bag. Is that what a big bag of plaster is here? 10 pounds? Or is it 20?
Not sure. It doesn't, it's really not that important.
I just feel like I gotta know, but yeah. Yeah. That is like about double what it is here.
How much is it?
It's $23 for a 25-pound bag here. I will say that like the bag that I got made that whole slab, so you can make a pretty decent slab with the plaster that you could get for 20 bucks or 20 pounds. But I understand, €20. Mike said, Prof, I like your imagination, but no. We are modern people, and werewolves are actually not a German myth. Where are werewolves from? That'd be interesting. Well, you know, it's National Werewolf Day. Art of Being and Becoming said, I was learning about vibrasonics today. What is that? Tell us, what did you learn? That like vibrations can heal like that.
You're not supposed to use capital plaster cards.
It's been totally good to us. I mean,
Use
oh yeah.
plaster #1 pottery.
Okay. If we need more plaster in the future, I'll definitely look for that. That's a better brand, better durability. And ours has completely been 100% fine, totally lasted. Hasn't like
Sorry guys. Got a broken chair.
oh, get the thing to fix it, man. Yeah, I heard like some people have like issues with flaking or it peeling off, but like we haven't had anything like that, and we use it all the time. So
Last bolt fell out of my chair. Keeps it all together.
I don't know what Oak said, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But he did say the Alp thing sounds scary though. Art said yes, and create our whole universe. Yeah, Nick's taught me that for sure. About creating your own universe.
Phil said, did you read her message? Mine's big. Didn't use all 50 pounds. Make some hump and slim holes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll have to invest in that plaster when we go to make our plate mold. Mike, do you have access to any type of canvas like on your wood? You can stretch it over a piece of wood and staple it down, and that could make a nice wedging reclaimed surface.
So the Alp is a nightmare-inducing demon from Germanic folklore. The causes sleep paralysis by sitting on victim's chest.
Oh my god, I did not need to know about that.
The werewolf, Micah, the werewolf, the actual werewolf tales are in the UK and France. But animals that resemble humans or can transform are very old in mythology. I
Yeah.
think even the Egyptians had some tales. Because I agree, but I also use it for wedging and plaster repairs can chip.
That's what I heard. I can ship, but so we haven't had any issues with it. But it's definitely worth getting the right thing. I understand that.
The art of shapeshifters, paradigm shifters.
Gosh, guys. It's freaky.
So German folklore is a horror film. I want to learn all about German folklore.
Yeah. Alright, Mike, we need a master class. being because I like the VIP stream. Yeah, the 2 streams going on. There's a horizontal stream and a vertical stream. So the vertical stream's on the phone, and the horizontal stream I have pulled up. So that's what I'm reading from, guys. If you want to join the party, you're welcome to. Come on over.
Yeah, if you guys are flicking through the live shorts on YouTube, go ahead and take a break, go to our YouTube channel, join the other stream. We have 2 streams going on. We're also live on Rumble and Twitch. Drop a like before you leave the vertical stream. Come on over to the other one.
Shout out to that local guy said, let's get Blaze meat with the Swayze.
Wow, are you counting that over too?
Remember to
Nice.
Give me the second good reference of the day. Shout out to that local guy.
That's awesome. I want to put that on a shirt. And I'm going to send one to Glenn. So I'm just kidding. Alright, this is the base plate, y'all. So it has a small interior wall where the cord is fed through, and this is where all the drainage happens. And the exterior wall comes up, catches all the water. Nice. There it is. Let's add a little more compression and make this a little sharper right here as well. Oh, I heard some thunder. Nice. I'm gonna wire this off right up underneath the bed. Slice right on through. Mike said, I don't have canvas. I'm working on a plan for that work step. Gail said, I have a wedging board with canvas on wood. Works fine. Professor Oak said, all I know is Krampus thanks to Dwight from The Office. You talked about that? I don't remember that episode. They legit have a festival out here, a holiday market for makers called the Krampus Festival in Orlando.
And Jerry Folkler is mostly forgotten here. I don't even know that much about it. I have to do some research.
Dang. That's a bummer.
Kimberly Mercado said you are so talented. Wow.
Oh man, thank you. Just practice, man. Just keep on practicing. Mike said there's so much more. Some about demons, some kind of animals in it, and so on. Jeez. Oak said Florida just has a legend of the Florida man. That's not even a legend. It's real.
Now we have the skunky.
What's that?
It's a large, hairy, hominoid figure similar to Bigfoot. Often
What?
associated with the Everglades.
What? I didn't know that.
Skunk ape is rumored to inhabit the state, including sea devil, Or what? No, never mind. Yeah, we do have the sea devil, the serpent-like creature. I don't know, there's a couple that says it.
That's crazy.
Additionally, there are tales of alligator men.
What? No way. That's a cool one. Alligator man.
It's from Batman.
What? How's that from That's from Batman? Alligators in the sewers?
Yeah, Killer Croc.
What?
He lived in the Gotham sewer.
Oh my god. I didn't know about that one.
She played Arkham Knight.
Jeez. Nice. Alright, we're gonna make one more of these today to match the 3 that we just threw.
You really said, wow, 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 you are so fast.
Wow. Wow. This one's a pretty straightforward form. It's just a plate. Thank you.
Got to get crafted in the Twitch chat.
Let's go. Get crafting.
This is so cool.
Thank you. How are you, friend? Mike said near me is an old mansion, like 1,600 years old. There are tales which say,
Like 1600 old.
oh shoot, I'm sorry. Oh wow. There are tales which say that the Baroness there had a lover. He died at battle under the tree. Up till today, there should be her presence mourning about. Ooh, you never went there?
Is there another chat?
There is. We're on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. So wherever you want to view, we got you. But we do have some people over on YouTube on our horizontal stream. We have a vertical and a horizontal going on. But I have the YouTube horizontal pulled up, and Nick has all the chats. Just wherever you prefer to watch. It's up to you. Oak said, yeah, that mansion is haunted, Mike. I believe it. You gotta go, man. Have you been, Mike?
Better show my moves.
Professor Oak said horizontal YouTube chat is the best. Totally up to y'all.
Let's freaking go. We got Paolo Serrini or Serrani.
just says ghost.
Ghost. Number 3, Paulo. Cheers.
Shout out to Paolo, that's the third ghost reference of the stream. It's gonna be number 3.
Gotta break 7. His record on the bingo today.
Record?
Like, forget how we worded it.
We got ghost reference, drop tool. We got a little guy in here. We did numbers in the chat.
Nice.
Did you wedge any?
Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
New all-time record right here.
That's it. Alright, so if we break 8 people naturally, say something about the movie Ghost.
Shout out to the Rumble emojis.
Nice. Yeah? What are they like?
I got a dancing, I got dancing cat, dancing
let's
pug,
go.
dancing otter.
That's freaking sick. Dancing Otter's cool. I said, no, I never went there. My status as witch in English, it's preferred to say pagan, is that of a high priest. And if my fiance doesn't want to go there, my fiance don't want to go there, I don't have intentions to go there.
Oh man, it's raining.
Is it? Shoot, it did just start coming out. I think J.M. Clay is a practicing pagan too. I don't know too much about it. We got Addie in the chat. I'm curious, I noticed the plate things have a cylinder in the middle. What is that? So these are base plates for the dome top that we just made. So this is the top of a hanging planter. It has a hole in the center. Hopefully you can see that. I don't want to tilt it too much. But they fit right together. And then the twine that we use will get, what do you say? It'll be threaded through the center here and then out through the top of the dome. Nice. Oak said, nope, Jess, that's for dipping sauces. We make the chip and dip plate. That's the dipping sauce one, guys. Not this one. Alright, I do have 2 balls of clay here for large tabletop planters. We're going to do those, and then we're going to start trimming some of the stuff from last stream. Addie said, so it's definitely not for eating. Dipping sauce goes hard. If somebody ever wanted something like that, we can 100% do that. But this one, definitely not for sauce. Alright. As these guys are very large, we're going to put a clay ring down so that it can hold our bats a little more securely. What else did I miss here?
Huge shout out to Addie from hopping over from the
Oh,
Twitch
nice.
chat.
Let's go. Welcome on in. We just need a nice disc. Doesn't have to be too crazy. As long as it's like decently even. Pretty good. Let's get a large bat. He said, I really want to try this myself now. It looks so calming. If you ever get the chance to throw pottery, you definitely should. See if there's a ceramics studio near you. You can take a class. There we go. Oak's saying the same thing. Thanks. I'm gonna give these another little wedge here.
Gail said try a class.
Let's go, guys.
Do it, peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Big chunk of clay. It's 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Get into a nice, decently centered ball. Man, the rain looks nice, guys. That little guy. Mike said, as high priest, it's my responsibility to maintain certain balance. One of them is to help beings cross over and resolve their problems. Oh geez. Is there like a medium too? I guess that's what they would call it here. We met somebody once in the YouTube stream that was a pet whisperer, pet finder. They like helped find missing pets using their Patty said there might be some at my university. Oh my god, that is adorable. Little baby guy. Gail said pottery is very rewarding. Agreed. Oh my gosh, Abby, if you do a class, you gotta come back and tell us. Alright, we're centering this back down. We coned it up so all the clay's in the middle of the wheel. And now we're pushing this straight back down. Nice. I want to start with more of a wide stance here because we're going for a pretty big piece. So I'm going to start with a larger dome.
Oak said buy Dogecoin.
Just out of nowhere, you're saying buy Dogecoin? To who?
To Addie.
To Addie? Oh my gosh.
That was a joke from earlier. Oak said pet whisper. I'm in the wrong business. Yeah, they were a
Sure, pet detective, bro.
what did she call
I
herself?
don't know. It was in the chat. And we followed her.
Psychic pet detective.
Yeah.
100%. She got a YouTube channel. Can't remember what it was. And she was totally
Serious. Yeah.
Serious.
Absolutely serious. Yes.
She was like, I don't know. She was like, last week I helped find a.
Yeah. Like. Oh my gosh. Addie said, how much resistance is there trying to mold the ceramic thing while the disc is spinning? I don't know how to quantify how much resistance there is, but pretty much like you have a piece of clay and it wants to fly away and you need to force it into the center. So it does take a little bit of strength, but I wouldn't say that you have to be extremely strong or anything to make it happen. It's more about like the fundamentals of throwing and making sure that you're centered and everything's looking good. They said, does it mold like butter or do you need to apply pressure? Kind of both. Kind of both. It's very, very malleable. Like you could easily just squish it. The idea is that you're telling it what to do, you're controlling it. Unless that's not what you want to do. Mm-hmm.
What number are we on?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, number 13.
Alright, we're coming up 40 minutes away from 4.
Oh my gosh, it's happening so fast.
Coming up on 2 hours in this stream. I'm scrambled right before the stream. We set up one shelf just so that we can be able to throw some stuff today. But we didn't really wedge too much out. I'm
Right.
not sure if we're gonna hit 40 today.
Yeah, we have some stuff that we do need to trim today. So we'll look at that.
We did hit 42 on Tuesday. On the stream.
Patty said, can you make weird, funky patterns from the circular motion? Yeah, you definitely can make lots of cool things. Got a deep dive pottery. It's a huge, huge world. Ton of different stuff that you can make. And you can do it while you're on the wheel, you can do it after. There's so many different ways to make things.
We got Sam Dan in the chat.
Sam, Dan, let's go.
Said, at it again, such nice work. You do from Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Wow, let's go. Thank you. We appreciate you. Oak said, Addie, your artistic juices are flowing.
Shout out to Gasonato Perez,
Ah,
Darlene Frida, Adrian Smith, Molly Gillette, Gerard, John Thompson, beautiful and mastery.
let's go. Thank you, John Tom.
Florian A said, hello,
Hello. Hello.
Utah.
Guten Tag.
We got Dr. Upside Down in the show.
Let's go. Guten Tag's all the way around.
Said, plus double bingo on Tuesday, guaranteed power hour.
That's right. I'm freaking ready.
You're ready.
I'm already ready. Super ready. There is some crud in my clay. Are you freaking kidding me?
I just noticed this looks like a nightmare to clean after.
Accurate. It comes with the territory, you know, you are playing with mud. Alright, we got 5.5 wide and 5.5 tall. That's literally what we're doing. It's perfect. This is a tabletop planter, so it has our center part here. Oh, let me actually, right now, we're adding an attached base plate, so I'm gonna come right down the side here, add some pressure, and then come underneath. And we're gonna use this extra clay to pinch up our exterior wall, and this will catch all of the water that drains out of the plant. Oak said, Addie, that's why class is perfect. It's their problem. Well, you still have to clean up after yourself when you're in a class, but you don't have to mop the floor unless you did a really, really crazy day. Oh my gosh, yeah. When I was like interning and stuff, I used to have to mop like the entire play studio area. It was the worst. But you gotta keep clean because clay dust is extremely dangerous to breathe in, so. Alright, last step that we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and add a little more compression and then add a little swirl to the base of our planter. Now we're gonna wire it off, holding our wire till nice and taut, coming all the way through the bottom, flush against the bat. And then we can pick up our plastic bat right off our wheel head.
Yeah, Addie can spot it right away.
What's that?
AI.
Oh, AI. Jeez.
Oh, GPT.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? My clay bag had some dry dust on it, so I'm gonna spray it down so the dust doesn't go in the air. Need some more water in here too. Oh, we'll get that later. I'm just gonna give this another quick wedge. It is reclaimed, so I feel like no matter how much I wedge it, there's always going to be a little bubble in it. As we're just doing a little extra work. That's what we're going to start with, and we just need one bat. Center this up a little bit.
Shout out to Eddie in the vertical stream on YouTube.
What's up, Eddie? How are we doing today?
So it's so impressive that your talent is to the point you can hardly watch what you're doing. You watch comments more and answering questions and network more than focusing at the task at, or rather in hand.
That's a great compliment. I wish I could read the chat a little bit more than I do, but very much appreciate that. We have been throwing for almost 10 years. Once you do something for about 10 years, I feel like you should be able to multitask a little bit, maybe, when necessary. Let's get this nice and secured, flush onto the bat. So we got Gwen in the chat. Hey y'all, I'm really lurking today. I have my hands in clay. Hello to everyone. Let's go, Gwen. I'm glad you're getting muddy today. going up. Nice, so this is pushing all of the clay particles in towards the center of the wheel, getting them ready for a throw. We're just gonna push this back down to where we want to start.
You sound good, thanks for asking. Hope your day's going well.
Very, very good, thank you.
Shout out to everyone in the live shorts stream on YouTube.
Woo!
We are live on Rumble, we are live on Twitch, and we do have 2 streams going on YouTube. Vertical and horizontal. If you're on the vertical live shorts, scrolling, if you're flicking up and down,
Take a break.
go to our YouTube channel, join the other stream.
Come on over.
That's the chat that she has pulled up.
That is the chat that I'm reading from. The horizontal. Addie said that is so cool. Gail said, hi Gwen, glad to hear your hands are in clay. Right? Let's go. Everyone getting some clay while we get in clay. That's what's up. I want this to be like a little flat, more flat. So I'm gonna come in with my fist. That gives me more leverage. I have more strength, like that. Bring that right down. Come on over. I'm gonna push a little bit of clay right here down. Save that for later. Let's come into the center here. I like about a 1/4 inch on the bottom. I'm gonna open this up straight towards ourselves. Compress down at the base. I want this to be nice and flat, have extra compression so we don't get any cracking. Just pushing it down, rocking it back and forth. Creating a nice flat bottom for our planter.
It said, Abby, they sell their pottery if you're interested. They sell truck pipes too.
Oh my god, Addie, we do not sell that pipes. Tobacco pipes, bro. Oak. I get us in trouble. Five and a half wide. I really need to get water though. My water is like sludge, unfortunately. When the clay gets mixed in with the water, it just becomes slip, and for me, it's a little more difficult to throw with. Do you mind grabbing some water? No, whatever.
Unreal. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
lost the chair.
I thought you fixed it.
Nah, no.
Nice shirt, by the way. Let's empty our splash pan. Got a bunch of clay hanging out down here. Get rid of. Definitely like with reclaim, I end up with more slip too. It's just so much softer. Thank you. Gotta show off your shirt.
Huh?
Gotta show off the shirt. What was that?
My hands are dirty now.
Oh. Patty says, I see the foreboding instruments section. Yes, we want to make instruments. It's in the plans.
Shout out to Richard Souza.
What's up, Richard?
Richard Gold Pottery said, hi, what are you making?
What's up? We're making a planter with an attached base plate. So it's 5.5 inches wide and 5.5 tall. Right now we're working on the interior, trying to get the height, and then we'll pull up that attached base plate. Glad to see another fellow potter here.
Jose Martin Moran Cruz and saludos desde Nicaragua.
Oh, saludos. Stay Florida, USA. Let me see. I think I need some more height here. Yeah, I do. Pulled it out a little bit too soon. Got Monkey Jigs in the chat. Hello, I make music, but I'm interested in sculpting. Let's go. Multi-talented. I'm also missing some stuff here.
Folks said in quotes, tobacco pipes, bro.
So
Laugh my ass off.
it is.
It's a decorative piece of pottery, okay?
Do whatever you want with it. Bash someone over the head with it if you really
Oh
want.
my
It's
goodness.
a weapon for it. They sell weapons.
Yeah, that's better.
Patty said I want to make my own acoustic guitars someday.
Ooh,
That's in the future of me thing.
that's cool.
They said you should consider trying to make kalimbas.
Ooh, what are those?
Kalimbas.
Colin Limbus?
It's a musical instrument with metal tines or tongues that are plucked to produce a gentle ringing sound.
Is that the one that like you hold with your mouth and you go?
No, that's
Oh no. Interesting. Sometimes, it depends on what the instrument is, if it's better to be made, out of wood. Instruments are so interesting. But that's definitely more Nick's alley.
It play has amazing acoustics. I did out of clay. I didn't connect the two. Is that possible? That sounds so cool. I'm looking up clay instruments.
Oh, there you go.
Ocarina, Gail says.
Monkey Jigs, you ever use a ocarina?
Plus flutes, drums, and bells.
Ooh.
Yeah, the oud drum is pretty sick. If you guys haven't heard of oud,
Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Shout out Silas at Earthenware. What's his full handle now?
Adirondack Earthenware.
Showing us his oodoos a long time ago. Way back when.
Shout out to Goose and Vertical Stream. Said greetings from Denmark.
Oh, let's go.
Just dude scrolling and smoking a joint. Have a nice day. It's sleep time here.
It's sleep time. Definitely hit the like and subscribe. We throw live every Tuesday, Thursday. So come back and say, hey, enjoy your nighttime. Alright, this is it, guys. We did it. 5.5 by 5.5. And we literally had a whole table full of these guys. These are the last two that we had to throw for our orders. I think, for at least right now. Go ahead and wire it off. Oh, one last thing. Don't want to forget. Everyone gets a nice little swirl on the bottom. Never forget the swirl. A little extra compression right there.
So clay is also good for smoking the devil's lettuce. We just said, have you ever made an ocarina?
We have not.
Probably my favorite flute instrument.
That's awesome.
It's on the list one day we're gonna make one.
I want to for sure. Gail has. Gail in the chat, a fellow potter, has made many of ocarinas. Alright, let's put it right down here.
20 minutes away from the halfway mark of the
Oh,
stream.
nice.
At 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in 20 minutes, we will take a break from pottery. We're gonna have a little snack time,
A little snack time.
and we're gonna play some games on the stream. We're gonna do Wordle. Connections, phrasal.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the mini and GeoGuessr. And a riddle as well.
Riddle.
You want the big co-pilot information of the day?
Go for it. Are you waiting for it?
Mona Lisa on display for 117 years.
That's the information of the day.
Yeah. Or no, I'm sorry, 114 years on display.
Oh.
Never mind, dude.
Wow.
That's not.
It's not real.
No.
Dang.
It's all AI generated, so
It
sometimes
sucks.
it's like
It's totally fake and wrong. What's the last thing that it did was so wrong? Oh, it talked about the amount of people that are on the earth. And it was just like super off.
Ruthie Simmons said I'm interested in learning about doing pottery.
Welcome on in. Hang out. We describe our processes. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. We have a nice community of potters here. Happy to give advice. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, minimum. Oh.
It's a very nice planner, guys.
Thank you. I see Monkey Jigs also said that came out very well. Thank you guys.
If you like board games and hate yourself one day, do Samantha.
Oh, what's that? We're open to new games, but they gotta be. I don't want to do one and then feel like and then hate yourself. It's funny. Samantha.
Oh, it's like the one where it's like you have no guesses and you just have to put in words.
Oh, I don't like that one. That's kind of like the geography one. Alright, we have some 4-inch tabletop planters with attached bases that we threw last time around. And we're gonna add drainage holes with a little hole poker, hole punch. Oh man, my finger can be really dry for this to work. Come on in, you just rotate that around. All the way around would be nice. It creates a nice little hole. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're gonna make
So I also make bird and water whistles.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I do remember you saying that. That's awesome.
We got Anorexible in the Twitch chat.
What's up?
Cheap viewers on streamboom.com.
Nick, why do you do that to me? It like honestly makes me curious. Like, what is? They're really selling that, huh? All right, this is the second part of the process. We have our finished piece leather hard, so it's not malleable anymore. We're gonna flip it over, center it back up on the wheel, and then we're gonna trim the bottom, making it really nice and clean. Mike said some of the last production potters here did make bird whistles too. They used cast slips. Slip casting, if I'm right. I've seen that technique before with the slip casting when you make the. It's interesting. I need to look up bird whistle really, understand it a little bit more. I'm using a metal tool here with a really sharp edge, a loop tool, coming in and creating a nice straight angle for our attached base. 45-degree bevel for the bottom. And then I'm going to give this a nice little trim just to flatten it out all the way over. Just like that. We're going to hit it with our sponge. That just softens any lines that I would have left that were harsh, softens it out. And then we do have a stamp with our logo and the year date on it. Press that straight down in. Get a really nice clean stamp. And this guy is going to set up and dry for a couple more days. Then we'll load it into its first kiln. Let me see. I think I'm going to set it over here on this table. We have maybe 5 of them here to process. I don't know. This one's kind of dry. Addie says, peeps, I have to disappear. Thanks a ton for sharing your pottery. This was a joy to watch. Everyone take care later. Yo, Addie, let's go. Hopefully we see you here next stream as well. I think we might pop on tomorrow for a little bit, but we're usually here Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we hope you have an awesome day. Definitely thanks for finding us and coming over. Adios. Cringe. No, that's awesome. Adios. This one is on the drier side, so the holes are a bit harder to punch, but it is salvageable, so we're going to keep him. All the way around. All right. Did it. 2 little holes in there. All the way down. Flip it upside down. Center it up. Push, push. There we go. Ooh, it's looking like a storm. Just gonna make that a little wet. It'll help trim first couple layers. Nice and straight. And step back from it and really give it a nice look. Nice bevel. Give this a small trim. Ideally not giving ourselves more work than needed. There we go. That looks good. Mike did say, oh no, they pressed the whistle. Gail said, they sound just like exotic birds. I've seen the subcast ones. I handle mine. It's so interesting. I want to watch like a documentary about it straight up. There we go. Saved. These are way nicer. Monkey said, Gail, what's your favorite bird whistle? And Gail said, the one I'm working on at the time. Great answer. Mike said that the whistle here sounds like a cuckoo. I haven't even heard the bird whistle like from a hand instrument before. I really have to do more research on that. That'd be awesome to sit out back and call some birds. We have a lot of birds here, and it's so nice. We've got cardinals and blue jays and woodpeckers. And there's a lot more, but I've seen the cardinals a lot, but I haven't seen blue jays in a minute, actually. Cleaning the bottom. I'm gonna hit this brush sponge. Soften it up. Monkey said, yeah, I see a lot of cardinals in the area I'm in now. I love seeing them. Oh, Gail said, call me up, Jess. I'll play them for you. That's so sweet. Come on over, Gail. We'll bird watch together. Monkey said there used to be a lot of blue jays and woodpeckers, but I haven't heard any woodpeckers and I haven't seen many blue jays as I have before when I was a kid. Oh. There were blue jays out here, like, I mean, we're in Florida. We're like in the middle of Florida in Lakeland. And the blue jays were here like a month or two ago. Maybe I'm just not seeing them when I'm looking outside, you know what I mean? But I definitely see way more cardinals. There's a ton of butterflies here right now. Mike said, what's up with the discoloration? Why does that occur? It's like the reclaim has, I'm pretty sure it's just like the mold in the reclaim. But when it dries exactly the same. So sometimes our reclaim is super, super gray. And sometimes it's like marble looking, but especially if it's like a reclaimed piece that we're trimming, and once we get down and it's still really wet, sometimes it turns kind of gray. Maybe it'll happen here for us. Yeah, there it is. It's just like what our wet reclaim looks like. If anybody has a better answer for that. But like when you're cutting into this, it's like this corner has a lot of clay in it, where like the rim is more dry. So when I'm trimming down, you're not going to get that wet clay as much, because this is like a thinned out rim, but there's a lot of clay here. So it's showing up, it's a little more prevalent. I notice it like when I'm wedging too, like when you start to wedge, it like changes colors, and then it all eventually will just turn gray. I'm pretty sure it's just the mold content, which is completely fine. Alright, let's go stamp. Boom. Nice. This one right here as well. This is the last planter that's over there, and then we're gonna take a look to see. There's a couple mugs. I'm not really sure what everything looks like right now, so we'll check them out. Then after our break, we're gonna weigh out some white bear and start throwing our first round of bowls out of white bear. So right now this is all our little loafers, and it's all the reclaim. Let's come right down in here. Guys, if you're watching on the vertical live stream in the shorts area, I can't read your chat. Come on over to our other stream if you want to hang out. We have two going on YouTube. The other one is right on our channel. It's just a horizontal version. It's got way better audio, way better video. All the cool kids are there. And I have the chat pulled up, so that's what I'm reading from. Gonna flatten this out a little bit. Nice. Same, let's get our sponge, just a little bit on the base. You don't want to over saturate your piece again with water. That opal guy over here, cool or cruel? That's where the cool kids are. Glad to see you over here. We are about to play some cool games for our lunch break too, so you gotta be on horizontal stream to see that.
I really outdid myself.
You really did, man. I saw like this much of what he brought me up for lunch. It is looking crazy amazing. That's really your word.
T-minus 4 minutes.
Nice.
Let's see. Ruth, you said, where did you get your machine?
We bought this wheel online. I guess it was on Amazon. It's about 200 bucks. Some off-brand one. You don't have to spend a ton of money on one, but this is what we could get at the time.
We got Samani in the chat.
Hello.
Don Gonzalez said, looks good. How many years of experience?
9 years of experience. Thank you. Alright, these are 2 mugs that we made last time around. They feel good.
Shout out to Precious Solid in the chat.
Oh, let's go. What's up?
You didn't see that?
No, what's up? I missed it.
It says billions banknotes, gold, silver,
Let's go.
gems, 400 kilograms.
Precious Solids coming over here, repping themselves, I think.
Look what I said. Been watching your vertical and horizontal. Was prepping veggies with pork stew, slow cooker edition.
Some good. Shout out to that opal guy. Oh, nice. These are perfect. So we have 2 handles that we pulled. These are just like little nibs that we're going to use to apply onto our pieces here. And this is made of the white bear clay, so it's a different clay. We're going to switch our buckets. Get our white bear bucket out here. And let's see if we can apply maybe one of these handles before the break.
That's in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? We can do that. Alright. do need is like a little bit of this goopy clay. It's perfect glue. Put that right there. Whoa, it's really raining today, huh? Alright, so we're scoring and slipping both sides. This is what our mug looks like.
Like I said, when you do come over, please hit the like. We're going for a record 26 likes on
Let's
the
go, Gail! That's so right.
Yeah, we are trying to get at least 20 likes on the horizontal stream. It's episode 134. We're 2 hours and 29 minutes into the stream. We are 1 minute away from taking a small break.
Jeez, 1 minute. Can we do it? Definitely didn't read anything else over here.
Like I say, I'm at the beginning. My fiance is watching with me.
Oh yeah, they're talking about animes. Sorry.
Normally I do watch in English. The choices are a bit limited in full German. You guys would probably make chocolate, orange, zucchini bread as well.
Shut up, dude. That's not fair. Send some of that over our way. You can mail that, right? Alright. We just need one coil. I like to put a coil right in this joint. There. Press that down. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna pull this handle off of this piece. So water on softly, pulling down. We cross the threshold.
Yeah.
I'm over time. I'm overclocked. Quick, quick, quick. Man, I don't know why I thought I could do that in 1 minute, like, like what? Alright, down, see about where we want it to be. It's definitely too long.
The monkey Jake said, well, you guys have my sub. I think you guys are cool.
Oh, thank you. Let's go. Alright. It's about what we want this to look like. It's right here. Alright, that's where I will stop for right now. We will come back to these after the break. Let's cover them up.
Alright, man, in the stream over here.
Alright.
I'll get my chair fixed at some point.
You think so?
Alright, guys. This stream is over, but we're not done live streaming. You gotta go to our YouTube channel, join the other stream.
Come on, guys.
Go to our YouTube channel. First, drop a like. Go to our channel, go to the other stream. We're still streaming.
We're still streaming. Come on over.